Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy summer solstice. I am Ro Kelly. My pronouns are they, she, and I, along with our guest speaker, Lynn Murphy, welcome you to Eliot Chapel. We are in the midst of our summer series, and Lynn is one of the brave and beautiful souls who went through this year's So You Think You Can Preach seminar that was led by Reverend Krista Taves. So today, Lynn chose all the elements of the service, she picked the hymns, she wrote the message, and she will deliver it to us today. So thank you to Lynn for sharing your gifts with us. Joining us for Sunday Pastoral Care is Sue Myers. There's Sue. Please see Sue after service if there is something that is weighing on your heart. We especially invite those who are hurting from the recent Supreme Court decision on transgender care for minors. We encourage you to reach out to the pastoral care team if that has affected you or anyone you love. And if you have young children staying with you in service today and they start getting restless, please know that you're welcome to take them to Adams Hall, where there is a live feed of the service and they can run around all they'd like. Parents and guardians, there are also snacks for the kids after service that will be in Adams Hall. And after the wisdom story, we're actually going to bring the kids down to room 2 because it's just a little too hot to play on the playground this morning. So you can pick up your little ones in room 2 downstairs. And a special welcome to our guests. Thank you for being here today. Our welcome person is Chuck Shooter. Chuck is all the way in the back, purple shirt, great guy. He's here for anything you might need. There are paper guest forms at both entrances, and there's also a digital one on the QR code on your order of service. And we please ask you to fill those out so that we can stay in touch with you. Also, please join us for a coffee hour right after service. That is a UU staple. And we do it in Adams Hall, which is out this door and to the left. And if you are new, please take a blue mug so that we know that you are new, and we will be sure to welcome you personally. We also have an online coffee hour at 1:30, if that is more your vibe. And now, I invite you, as you wish, to join in our welcome today by responding, "You are welcome here," at the end of each statement. If you are Black, brown, white, indigenous, AAPI, whatever your origins, you are welcome here. If you are an immigrant, a refugee, or a person without documentation, you are welcome here. If you believe in God all of the time, some of the time, or none of the time, you are welcome here. No matter whom you love or what your gender identity, you are welcome here. If you have a disability, visible or invisible, or if you are neurospicy, you are welcome here. If you want for nothing or struggle each day just to make it through, you are welcome here. And if you have been here 100 times or just came for the very first time today, you are welcome here. For this is a community of diversity, of love, and of justice. And it is good to be together. Let us now enter into the spirit of worship.
Earth is our mother, we must take care of her. The earth is our mother, we must take care of her. Hey, young, ho, young, hey, young. Hey, young, ho, young, hey, young. I used to have fun teaching this to the kids when I taught RE here. They really enjoyed it, and they would dance around like Native Americans. It was so cool. So thank you. Our theme today, of course, is nature and the earth. So well, thank you and welcome. Appreciate it.
Our symbol of Unitarian Universalism is the flaming chalice, with the bowl representing our beloved community and the flame representing the spark of the divine that burns in each of us. We will now light the chalice, the symbol of our faith, with the words written and sung by our guest speaker, Lynn Murphy.
In the Unitarian faith, we light a chalice to begin the service. Let us now light our chalice as a symbol of the unity of this community in love. We've already done that. If one lit candle would save our planet Earth, then we would light that candle now.
Please rise in body or in spirit for opening hymn number 21, For the Beauty of the Earth. Then remain standing for our congregational covenant. Unitarian Universalism. Covenants are the agreements we make for who we want to be as a people. Please join me in speaking our congregational covenant. As a free congregation, we promise to one another our mutual trust and support. To create beloved community, we promise to be kinder to each other than we have to be, to listen fully to each other with an open mind and heart, to speak responsibly and respectfully, and to find ways to improve our church for all members and friends. Please be seated. Each week, we share our offertory with a community organization that reflects our values and commitment to service. This month, we are sharing our plate with Forward Through Ferguson. Forward Through Ferguson fights racist systems and policies in St. Louis to help make our city as equitable and fair as possible. Regardless of race or zip code, they support justice and opportunity for all of our kids. And as we prepare to give, we welcome the presence of our kids in the sanctuary today. Together, young and old, we practice generosity, knowing our gifts create ripples of love and care in our community. Let us give joyfully. You're welcome to donate. You are welcome to donate through the pass plate that is coming around or through the QR code on the screen that is also on your order of service. Or you can text Eliot and shared plate, which is one word, plus the amount you're going to give to the number 73256. This might be a little more helpful for the folks online. And a link will come in a reply text, and you can give through the online platform. Thank you all. Let us be a generous people. Please join me in dedicating this offering to the work of the church, which is weaving a tapestry of love and action. We dedicate our lives and these our offerings.
For those who are young at heart and those who are young would like to come up for our wisdom story about the earth, you're welcome to come up and join me here. Oh, thank you. Because my knees can't get down there anymore. I used to with the kids, but thank you. Oh, hi. Okay. This is called the Earth Book. It's from our children's library. I thought it's very appropriate since we're talking about the earth and nature today. There. I take care of the earth because I know I can do little things every day to make a big difference. You want to hold your arm off and think, big difference, yes. Yes. Oh, you do have a little one here too. I use both sides of the paper and bring my own bags to the market. Because I love the trees and I want the owls to have a place to live. We do have some in our forest park if you've ever gone. We have a pair of owls that live in Forest Park. They're very beautiful. I turn off the faucet while I brush my teeth and use less water for my bath. Because I love the fish. And I want the oceans to stay blue. So there. That helps, yes. I take the school bus and ride my bike because I love the stars and I want the air to be clear so I can see them sparkle. Yes. I try to eat every bite on my plate and save my leftovers if I don't finish. Because I love watching things grow. And I want there to be enough food for everybody. Wouldn't that be great? See all of them down there? How the earth helps it? I remember to turn off the lights and shut the refrigerator to save energy. Because I love the polar bears, and I want the snowmen to stay cool. So yeah, right now we could use some cool. It got hot, didn't it? Ooh. I throw garbage in the trash can. That's a good thing. And recycled glass, aluminum, paper, and plastics. And we have recycle bins out here too, in case you have anything. And I love to walk barefoot in the grass. And I don't want to move to Mars. No, I'm happy on Earth too. Most of all, I help take care of the earth because, see all the different animals? I want us all to be happy and healthy. Yes. Every one of us can help protect the earth and make it feel good. Remember, if we take care of it, it will take care of us. Thank you, everybody. And for those who want to, I made a blank book here for you to take with you, and you can make your own earth book at home when you get there. So if you'd like that, I have a book for each one of you to color and draw in, and let's sing the children out. Here you are. If you could pass these around, please. You I sing, to you I give, together we share, and the bliss we live. I sing, to you I give, together we share.
And again, your little ones will be in room 2 downstairs. Okay, now, beloveds, I invite you into a time of quiet meditation and connection with the sources of life. Whatever your tradition or personal path, know that you are invited to bring your whole, authentic self to this space. As you wish and as you do, please take a moment to ground in this present moment, in this space, in this seat, in this body. You are here now. I invite you to take 3 deep grounding breaths in and out, in and out, in and out. Now, as you feel grounded and centered, please feel welcome to join in this time of prayer, meditation, reflection, whatever vibes with you, with the words from the hymn Earth Mother by feminist eco-pagan Starhawk. Earth Mother, Star Mother, you who are called by 1,000 names, may all remember we are cells in your body and dance together. You are the grain and the loaf that sustains us each day. And as you are patient with our struggles to learn, so shall we be patient with ourselves and each other. We are radiant light and sacred dark, the balance. You are the embrace that heartens and the freedom beyond fear. Within you, we are born, we grow, we live and die. You bring us around the circle to rebirth. Within us, you dance forever. Let us now enter into a time of silence for the prayers and meditations of our own hearts. And let us speak the names of those that we would hold in care. Amen and blessed be. Please remain seated for our meditative hymn, number 1009, Meditation on Breathing.
Good morning. This one stacks. It's pretty fun. There are 3 parts. You get to pick your own part. If you would like to sing the low part, the breathe in, breathe, yeah. You're going to follow Jennifer, if you would like to sing that part. If you would like to sing the main melody, the when I breathe in, I'll breathe in peace.
When I breathe out,
You are going to follow Jan.
I breathe out love.
If you would like to sing the high part, you are going to follow me. And we will build up, then we will build back down, and we will end with everybody following Jennifer.
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I'll breathe in peace. When I breathe out,
When I breathe out, I'll breathe out love. When I breathe in, I'll breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I'll breathe out love. When I breathe in, I'll breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I'll breathe out love. Breathe in, I'll breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I'll breathe out love. When I breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
Our reading this morning is Poem of the One World by Mary Oliver. This morning, the beautiful white heron was floating along above the water, and then into the sky of this, the one world we all belong to, where everything sooner or later is a part of everything else, which thought made me feel for a little while quite beautiful myself.
Our interlude is Dragonfly. Thank you, Charlotte. The message today is flourishing through nature. Good morning. Good morning. Today we will reflect upon our connectedness to nature and earth. Though through connecting to nature and the earth, we can help flourish together, which is our theme. Each of us knows that we are surrounded by nature. By connecting to it, we can appreciate its beauty and the beauty inside ourselves. There are songs with references to natures like "Climb Every Mountain" and "These are a few of my favorite things." Remember that? To name a few. I'm sure you can come up with some too. How does our connectedness to nature and the earth help with a sense of self and relationship to each other? Well, for me, it started years ago, before I was attending Eliot. I was working 2 jobs, and Sunday was my only day off. So I would take long drives exploring various places in nature and parks, enjoying the beauty and peace nature provides. The quiet of the forest, the chirping of the birds, the beauty of flowers and butterflies were some of the connectedness I felt. Then I joined the Sierra Club, experiencing more connections to nature with others who love nature too. It felt so invigorating, and feeling the bond with nature and others who love nature too, it gave me a stronger sense of self. Nature can also help us through challenging times. I remember a time my beloved cat, Edna Mae, had died, and I felt so lonely and emotionally lost without her. I drove to a favorite place in nature and I found a familiar trail to walk, surrounded by the beauty of trees and flowers. As I walked quietly along the trail, I felt emotionally embraced by the beauty that surrounded me. The softness of the earth as I walked the trail seemed to also comfort me. The songs of birds were beautiful. I felt the wonderful embrace of nature as I walked, and it helped me feel whole again. There was another time nature helped me. I attended a workshop that was outdoors, and at one point, the leader asked us to go find a spot in the forest where we would dig a hole and bury something inside of us that we needed to let go of. So we each went off. I found a spot where I dug a small hole. Then imagine taking something, an emotional trauma I had experienced in my childhood, and put it in the hole. Next, I covered it up with dirt and twigs to let the earth change it into something positive. When finished, I walked back to the others who were quietly sitting in a circle. As we sat in silence, a beautiful, beautiful monarch butterfly came and flew around each and everyone's head, and then it flew off. I smiled, because a butterfly is a symbol of change. So each of us had experienced change that day. It's a favorite memory. Have you ever had a chance to experience change while walking in nature? Felt peace while there? I hope so. What's a favorite place for nature for you to go to? Right now, take some moments to look out here at our beautiful memorial garden. Isn't it beautiful and serene? We are so fortunate to have this lovely view during our services and concerts. I would like to encourage you to visit and explore bird-free if you haven't done so. We are so fortunate to own our own forest. It is beautiful out there. A bit hot now, but when it gets cooler, maybe you can go there. Not many churches own their own forest. I'm just so proud that we do. And speaking of fortunate, once I joined Eliot, I discovered the Earth-Based Spirituality Covenant Group, through which I can continue to share this love of nature with others. We help each other flourish through sharing our spiritual journey with this love of nature. All of us can help each other flourish by connecting to nature and helping the environment, which in turn helps the earth. Consider the starfish story for those who may not have heard this for a while or never heard it. An old man was walking on the beach one morning after a storm. In the distance, he could see someone moving like a dancer. As he came closer, he saw that it was a young woman picking up starfish and gently throwing them back into the ocean. Young lady, why are you throwing starfish into the ocean? The sun is up and the tide is going out, and if I do not throw them in, they will die, she said. But, young lady, do you not realize that there are miles of beach and thousands of starfish? You cannot possibly make a difference. The young woman listened politely, then bent down and picked up another starfish and threw it into the sea. It made a difference to that one. We are each that young woman, and we are each that starfish. Let us help each other and the environment to flourish. Small steps matter, just like our Earth book that I just read, our wisdom story. Hope you will consider helping to recycle what you can. We can each do small things to help the environment and the earth. As we help it flourish, we help ourselves too. Speaking of the earth, hope each of you has a positive connection to nature. Nature can help us feel a sense of peace during our current political climate, which tries to make people devaluate each other and the environment, leaving us with a sense of despair and sadness. But rather than going down a path of despair, let us consider connecting to nature as a path to the positive and keeping our energy high. The poem of Wendell Berry, titled The Peace of Wild Things, is an example of this. When despair for the world grows in me and I wake in the night at the least sound, in fear of what my life and my children's lives may be, I go and lie down where the wood drake rests in his beauty in the water and the great, great heron feeds. I come to the peace of wild things who do not tax their lives with forethought of grief. I come into the presence of still waters. I feel above me the day-blind stars waiting for their light. For a time, I rest in the grace of the world and am free. How does that poem make you feel? Can you imagine being out in nature and feeling a sense of calm and peace? During these times of stress and hope, hope you will consider going out and enjoying the beauty of nature and feeling connection with it. Let yourself experience that peace. Let yourself experience the beauty that surrounds you and its beauty. Let it help you feel the appreciation for the beauty inside yourself and help you flourish. As the poet Mary Oliver says, what can I say that I've not said before? So I'll say it again. The leaf has a song in it. The stone is the face of patience. Inside the river, there's an unfinished story, and you are somewhere in it. And it will never end until all ends. Take your busy heart to the art museum and the Chamber of Commerce, but also take it into the forest. The song you hear singing in the leaf when you were a child is still singing. I'm of years lived, so far 74, and the leaf is singing still. Thank you. favorite Blue Boat home. Yes.
Please rise in body or in spirit for our closing hymn 1054, Blue Boat Home. 1064, sorry.
Though below me I feel no motion, standing on these mountains and plains, far away from the rolling ocean, still my dry land heart can say, I've been sailing all my life now, never harbor or port have I known. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home. Sun, my sail, and moon, my rudder, as I ply the starry seas, leaning over the edge in wonder, casting questions into the deep, drifting here with my ship's companions, all we kindred pilgrim souls, making our way by the lights of the heavens in our beautiful blue boat home. I give thanks to the waves upholding me, hail the great winds urging me on, greet the infinite sea before me, sing the sky my sailor's song. I was born upon the fathoms, never harbor or port have I known. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, that one always gets me choked up. Okay, thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you, Charlotte, Beth, David, Jennifer, Jan, for sharing your gifts with us today. Let us now extinguish our chalice and share our benediction. We extinguish this chalice, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again.
We will keep a place for you wherever you may go. We'll sustain this home of faith and love you've come to